Happy Valentine's Day, YouTube. Okay, I tried to do something a little bit different, and I wanted to create my own frag holder, and this is what I came up with. What I did is took a 6 to 8 pound piece of live rock. I've been doing this for a long time, so I had a lot of live rock sitting around in my tank over the years. So I took about a 6 to 8 pound live rock, cut it in half. I used a saw, air tool, whatever I could come up with to cut it in half. Got a clean cut on the back side of it, and then I started whittling it down. Alright, so I took a Dremel tool and I cut out, to take as much weight off of it as I can, I cut it out, hollowed it out, so it's really light. And this has been out of my tank for about a week, so, and you can see it had a lot of coralline algae. Some of it wore away from me whittling on it, you know, having it on my workbench and stuff. But it's got some nice holes for your frags to go in, and that's why I chose this piece of rock to mutilate. But so I took as much weight off of the back side of it as I could, and had a good back plane to mount my magnets. And I've heard some good things about magnets and bad things in a tank, but I'm still going to try it. I also, after I installed the magnets, I used a reef safe silicone sealant on it to mount my magnets. The magnets I bought from Home Depot. They're pretty inexpensive. Took my Dremel tool, cut out some more areas, so take as much weight off of it as I can, and that's the way it looks right now. So I did put the silicone on there for about 3 days ago, let it cure, and it takes a long time to do this. You're going to get dust all over the place, all over you, all over every place that you're working at. I did mine in the garage. I rinsed it really well 3 or 4 times, let it dry out for a day and a half before I used the silicone on it, and silicone the magnets on there. So now I got a piece of candy cane coral, plate coral. We're gonna put in one of these holes, and we're gonna go ahead and mount it in the tank with magnets on the back side of the glass, so the magnets will hold it on the back side of the glass. And come back in just a minute and you'll see how it looks in the tank. Okay, so what I did is I took my little piece of candy cane coral, plate coral frag, put a little epoxy on the bottom side, a little epoxy on the top side, glued it into one of the holes, and then I put magnets on the back side of the aquarium along with the back side of the rock, and that's what I came up with. I think it looks really cool in there. I got a floating shelf out of the way. I know you can buy different rocks with magnets, but I wanted my own. I wanted to make my own, and that's what I came up with. With it hollowed out on the bottom, the fish can hide up in there. Maybe a crab or something might go up in there, but from any angle, I think it really looks cool. It's just a rock hanging there. And I've heard some bad things about magnets in a tank and whatever, but I'm going to try it, see where it goes. As you can see, I got to move a couple things around and get a little bit more light on them. But I love the way it looks. My piece of frog spawn over here, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to put a magnet on the back side of the frag and hang it from the wall, make it look pretty cool. But we'll move the camera around and give you some different angles of it. Shine my blue light on it. But I get a little bit more coralline growth on it, and it'll look really cool. But that's what I came up with. It did take me a while, but I like the looks of it, and that's where we're at. But y'all have a great day, and tune in next time.